To become one of the best teams, you have to believe. Many have worn the cardinal and white in the past, but this is our time.
You gotta believe. If you want to be a championship team, you gotta believe in each other.
You gotta believe.
My dad always says when I was 2 and 3 years old, I was always chucking balls around the house, and my mom had to tell me before she left I wasn't allowed to throw anything and I wasn't allowed to jump off of anything because she didn't want me getting hurt or breaking anything. But baseball was always my favorite sport from like the youngest age. I focused more on it in high school. That was when I really just like decided that baseball was going to be the route for me, and that's what I wanted to play in college. I didn't know what to expect. I knew the conditioning and the training was going to be much harder. I knew it was going to be a lot of time, but I didn't know really the full commitment that it would be. I think that showed my freshman year. I really wasn't just prepared for it mentally, and that's changed over the course of the last couple of years.
B.J. Butler was the closer, in the league last year, the All-MAC closer, and therefore we're moving him to be the Friday guy. He's always been a starting pitcher his whole life. His velos went up, he got stronger, he's more physically mature now. And then he developed a really nice slider to go with the great change he has. Now all of a sudden everything's better. He's a pitcher, so it's not like a thrower. He's truly a pitcher, and that's why he's ready.
A strikeout to end the game by B.J. Butler.
How you see yourself, the confidence that you have, your ability to pitch. I can count the number of times that if you aren't confident in a pitch that you're going to throw, it's going to get rocked. And then if you're on the mound, you're like, I'm going to strike this hitter out, like you're going to do it. Off the field, I like to goof around and have fun, and when I'm pitching, I'm pretty serious and focused and competitive. So really getting a chance to prove ourselves as a team at Ball State and how we can play baseball, I think that's what I'm most excited for.
Getting off the right.
We're so self-driven, and not only self-driven, but team-driven. Coach always says the team, the team, the team, and this year, everybody's on board with that. My role would be show up every single day with a smile, say hey to everybody. And we actually just read a book called The Hard Hat, and there were 21 different ways to be a great teammate was the big theme of the book. And the biggest one is don't complain, and that's kind of what I really hold myself accountable for. Because you have arm soreness, you have a rough day at school, fighting with your girlfriend, but every single day I try my best to show up, and I don't complain about anything. I put everything aside, give my full effort to the team. Away from baseball, we all try and hang out together too. So that's really neat, which brings us closer together. Yeah, we play a lot of video games, hang out with each other. I just got a car, so I can, go places now. My birthday's not till March, but my family surprised me in like January 23rd, I think. And they were like, it was an awesome deal. We couldn't pass up on it. So they didn't just want to keep it in their driveway, so they like gave it to me as an early birthday present. So it was awesome. My first ever car, so I owe all the guys rides because I've been, getting rides for everybody else. So like all the freshmen, I try and take them around, or my roommates especially, they kind of are like, you driving today, Griff? I'm like, yeah, I got you guys. So I'm repaying my debt for sure. I am going to do whatever it takes to help this team do something special this year.